Welcome to Sacred Soul Surfer. This meditation is intended for if you're in a quiet, safe place. Please do not operate heavy machinery or anything else that could compromise your safety. We're going to start with a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you're ready, let's begin. In. Hold. And release. Find a speed that's comfortable for you. In. Hold. And release. Today's crystal is a rose quartz. I'm sending you the energy of healing, compassion, love. Please remember that all love, all healing, it comes from the self. It comes from within. Please feel free to set your own intention. You can simply ask to receive that which you need to know for today from that what's in the highest good. Or you can pick a simple word and concentrate on that as the theme. For example, peace, or clarity, or rest. Your guides want me to remind you that you are so loved. In fact, you are love itself. Today will just be a remembrance of a time that you felt held, loved, peace. You can make your own quote-unquote happy place. Something that makes me giggle is Bob Ross when he's painting and everything is a happy little tree. So just imagine that you have a paintbrush in your hand. The canvas of your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul is blank, fresh with possibilities. And you have this paintbrush in your hands. Take a moment to look at your paint. Is it acrylic or watercolor or oil? And just take a moment to appreciate the variety of colors and options that you have. You have the opportunity to create a brand new day. You can think of each color as an emotion, and you can program your day. So let's say, for example, we take the color pink. If that represents softness, vulnerability, your feminine side, which we all have masculine and feminine. Whatever the color pink represents to you, just take a moment to experiment and paint something on your canvas. It can be as simple as a heart, a butterfly, or you can just flood the entire canvas with the color pink. Bathe in that feeling. And if a paintbrush feels too impersonal for you, you can just get the paint directly in your hands. You just finger paint and let your inner child run wild. Breathe in. Hold. and release. There's no rush. There's nothing that you have to paint. And if you're trying to make a masterpiece, just remember that everything that you do is ultimately the beginning of your next masterpiece. There is no perfect. There is no done. There only is. Maybe now you want to mix colors. Maybe you want to make your own special shade of purple. Listen to your heart and ask, what color can you create today? Is it a mix of 2 colors? Maybe even 3 colors? Are you adding on to your original painting, or are you going to wipe the slate clean again? Remembering that you always have that option to start again. And perhaps you don't want to go for peace. Maybe you want to go for excitement and joy and exuberance. Whatever feeling that you are searching for, know that everything is within and you are already capable of feeling that. If you want a different example, you can do a coloring book instead of painting now. See the cover of this coloring book that your soul has created just for you. Open the page. What do you see? You can imagine having crayons now, or markers, pens, watercolor. And just imagine hearing your favorite sound. Maybe you're coloring by the beach and you can hear the waves. Or maybe you're in your room with your headphones on, listening to your favorite song. Maybe you're in a tent, or you're just under your covers with your head under your covers. Or maybe you're looking up at the stars in the middle of the night and coloring by the moonlight. Your soul is asking, what do you want to create now? What small step can you take today that will create the future that you want? If you want to take a moment to make this a manifestation, just picture in your mind's eye, in your third eye, picture a symbol that represents what you wish to create. If this is your first time doing this, you can start with just one simple thing. For example, if that's a new home, you can just picture yourself drawing a home. It could even be little stick figures. Let your inner child have fun with this. If you're more advanced, you can picture a collage, like a vision board, and say thank you. Thank you to your soul. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to the source for bringing together all the cooperative components that will create this vision. You don't have to worry about how, you don't have to worry about when. Just give great gratitude and thanks, knowing in full faith that it is coming and it is here. Simply let go. As we end this meditation, I want to say namaste. Thank you for coming. Till we meet again, Sacred Soul Surfer.